It's that time of the month again where Rightmove released their house price index. And if you're a first time buyer looking to buy a property, then this is going to be for you. So stay tuned. Hi there, Leo from Leo Property, and on this channel I am passionate about helping as many first time buyers buy their first home. Over the last 19 years now, I've dealt with thousands and thousands of property transactions. So if you're after the best tips, advice and news just like this one, please subscribe. So what have Rightmove noticed over the last month? Well, in December, they reported that house prices took their seasonal dip. So in December, asking prices of properties coming onto the market were a little bit lower than what they have been for the rest of the year. But what has happened in January so far? Their report is saying that house prices have started to increase yet again. And I must stress, this is asking prices, not sold prices. So this is what people are actually listing their property for. And they have reported that asking prices have gone up by 0.3%. In monetary terms, Rightmove is saying that adds an extra £852 onto the average house price that is coming onto the market in January. If you compare this with Rightmove's data from last year, this is a massive 7.6% increase year on year in asking prices in the UK. Is this another indication that house prices are still increasing? And I've said it on many videos, I think that the risk of a property crash or a massive drop in property prices is just wishful thinking for most people. I know that might be an unpopular opinion and people may be wanting house prices to crash so they can get their foot on the ladder, but at the moment there just isn't any signs of it happening. But what does this mean for you as a first-time buyer? I'm guessing you're a first-time buyer watching this. Rightmove is saying that the average first-time home purchase price, the asking price, has gone up by 1.4%. So again, it's the people at the bottom of the chain, at the lower end of the market, where the house prices seem to be going up quicker and more steeply. So if you're trying to get your foot on the ladder, waiting can really, really hinder how much you can afford. If you're able to buy sooner rather than later, then the price you pay for a property could be considerably less now than what it could be later on in the year. But what is the main reason why house prices keep going up and up and up? Yes, we've had our seasonal dip, but in general, the last 2 years, they've just gone up exponentially. Last year, we had lockdown finishing, so people getting out of their houses looking for a bigger property. This year, from what I can see at the moment, is the key factor that's driving up house prices is still the lack of stock coming onto the market. Rightmove are reporting that the average UK estate agency only has 12 properties on their books. This is down by 2 properties on the previous month. So new sellers coming to market has just diminished, absolutely diminished. My office normally has around 130 houses for sale at any one time, no matter what the time of the year. At the moment, I've got 37, 38, so I'm really like 90 to 100 houses short, and most agents are experiencing the exact same thing. And when you do have a shortage of supply, then that is only going to push the prices up. If we look at buyer demand on this time last year compared to this month, Rightmove are reporting that there's an extra 15% more people looking for a property. So we have, on average, less houses per estate agent on the market and an amazing extra 15% more people looking for a property compared to last year. And as a result of this, competition between buyers is almost double what it was compared to January last year. So if you're looking for a property and you see something you want to view, chances are there's going to be double the amount of people interested as to what there was this time last year. So you're going to have to be swift with your decision making. You're going to have to be good with your offer. I'm not saying that means offering asking price or above, but be serious, be competitive with your offer, and that should hopefully get you over the line. There is some good news, according to Rightmove, and that is that more vendors are requesting valuations via Rightmove for estate agents to come and value their property. Compared to the same week in January last year to this year, there's been 44% more valuation requests from sellers looking to get a valuation on their home. Now, this could mean that more houses may be coming onto the market sooner rather than later. In my experience, not all of those vendors who are asking for a valuation on their property are going to actually sell. So I can't see a massive influx of properties coming onto the market anytime soon. An interesting stat that Rightmove have included in their report is that over 70% of properties that are on Rightmove are currently under offer or sold subject to contract. So 7 out of 10 houses that are on that website, and that has pretty much every estate agent in the country on it, 7 out of 10 are sold, leaving only 30% available for sale. Absolutely crazy, absolutely crazy. So if you do see a house on Rightmove that you like, you can afford, and you can act quickly on it, go for it sooner rather than later, because if you don't, somebody else will. If you want some tips on how to view a house and what questions to ask, I'll put a video up here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.